This is George Best's childhood home. George Best, the greatest footballer in the world. Manchester United, Northern Ireland legend. My hero growing up as a kid here in Northern Ireland. This is where he was born, this is where he grew up, this was his family home. And we are shooting a video today for my new single, The Crickets Stayed In Clovis.
When you think that luck has left you, taking up with your best friend, check the weather over Madison, take some time to think again.
Come on in with me. This is pretty much unchanged since George was a kid. Same decor, and it's just fantastic. You can just feel the vibe of the great man everywhere you go in this brilliant house.
I watched a late night story on a black and white TV about this kid that killed from Tupelo. He was all I had planned to be.
I actually met George way back in the mid-90s, and I have his autograph in my wallet, which goes everywhere with me all over the world. So it's hugely amazing and humbling for me to be filming in this house today.
On the run from no one, 'cause no one's really there.
This is George Best's childhood bedroom. 16 Burn Way, Belfast, is where George grew up. And yeah, this is his bedroom. And it looks out onto this back garden here. And you can just imagine a young George kicking a ball for hours on end up and down that back garden.
Left you, taking up with your best friend. Don't go driving down to Dallas. No one knows how it might end.
But it's just so cool. It's just so encapsulating a moment in history of the greatest football player in the world, his humble upbringing and what he went on to achieve. Video for the Crickets Stayed In Clovis Day 2. Check this out, we're up in the snowy hills of County Antrim. It's brilliant. I love it when it snows, it just makes everything really dead quiet. But yeah, this is where we're going to be shooting. And it's going to be pretty epic. What I love about being from Northern Ireland and having the Scottish blood in me as well is that they never let you get too big for your boots. You know, it's the whole thing of you going to the local pub and you maybe just been on TV or you've been on a big tour, and if you don't get the beers in, you're a tech bastard. If you do get them in, you're a flash bastard. So it's finding that line. What's that?
Lose-lose.
Lose-lose. But, you know, Northern Ireland, we have a way of not quite celebrating greatness. You know, we have a lot of things from Northern Ireland that are genius, but they never quite reach their full potential. Titanic springs to mind.
Yeah.
Crickets stayed in Clovis, didn't get on board the plane. That's the way the world spins round, time and time again.
Songs about chance. How every decision that we make, we roll the dice. Hence the Crickets Stayed In Clovis. So Buddy Holly decided he would rent a private plane to fly to the next city. There's only room for 4 people on the plane, and Waylon Jennings, the country singer, was in Buddy Holly. He was in the band at that point, and he actually gave his seat up to one of the other guys who had the flu, so he could go in that plane. And Buddy Holly said to Waylon before he got on the plane, when he heard Waylon give up his seat, he said, "I hope your bus freezes." And Waylon said, "I hope your plane crashes." Something that he never got over and had to live with for the rest of his life. The Crickets had parted with Buddy Holly before he got on the plane, about a month before that flight. So obviously, that worked out quite well for them. My brand new single, The Crickets Stayed In Clovis, is out right now. It's from the forthcoming album, Blood Ties. The Crickets Stayed In Clovis, you know what you gotta do. Go do it.
Crickets stayed in Clovis.
haven't played this one before, so if I fuck it up, you'll never know.